As a child, did you always want to become a football player?
Yes, like all boys, I dreamed of playing at the most famous stadiums in Italy.
What was the first match that you saw at the stadium?
La partita era una partita del Milan di Champions League perché io.
It was a Champions League match at the San Siro because I supported Milan like the rest of my family. It was Milan versus Bayern Munich, which Milan won, and it was an incredible feeling to be inside and present at such an impressive stadium.
Entrare dentro lo stadio, mi ricordo, fu veramente molto suggestivo.
Who was your favorite football player as a child?
È sempre stato Kaká.
It's always been Riccardo Kaká, ever since I was a little boy. I fell in love with him as a player right away when he joined Milan.
Wasn't a dream come true to play beside Kaká?
Abbiamo giocato insieme per un
Yes, we played together for one season. I was lucky because I realised that not only is he a great player, but also a great professional, an example to follow on and off the pitch for everybody. So, a small dream of mine came true. After watching him 1,000 times on television, on the computer, on YouTube, to have him there by my side was my dream coming true.
Ritrovarmelo lì è stato veramente il coronamento di un grande sogno.
Wasn't a dream come true to play at the San Siro?
Sì, perché credo che
Yes,
sia poco.
because there are very few things that can leave you feeling as satisfied as playing at the San Siro. To make my first start in the derby was a brilliant feeling. I remember it as if it were yesterday. It was hard to put into words for me and for my whole family. I think that I will treasure that experience for the rest of my life.
La porterò dentro di me per tutta la vita.
What would you change from your season at AC Milan?
It would be hard to change something.
Sarebbe difficile.
I arrived at Milan at a time which I probably wasn't mature enough as a player and as a person. I would like to live it again with the same experience that I have now and with the technical and personal expertise that I have at the moment. I'm sure that things would go differently.
Su cui posso contare in questo momento e sono sicuro che le cose andrebbero diversamente.
You return to San Siro on Saturday. Are you emotional?
Sarà sicuramente una partita diversa da tutte le
It will
altre.
be a completely different match to the others. But not because I feel any sort of revenge or bitterness, but because going back to that stadium and seeing those colours that I wore is emotional, and it won't make it a normal match. I'll try and remove myself from the emotional side of things, because I need to give a good performance and help the team bring home 3 points.
Perché appunto devo dare il meglio per la mia squadra e cercare appunto di portare a casa dei punti.
If you score on Saturday, will you celebrate?
Ripeto, non ho
I repeat, I have no desire to get revenge over Milan. If I were to score, I would celebrate as if it were any other team.
Squadra qualsiasi.
How far can Empoli go this season?
Credo che abbiamo come l'anno
I
scorso.
believe that just like last season, Empoli have the ability to avoid relegation. That is the objective, even if it will be very hard. It will be a tough task, like it was last season, because lots of teams have strengthened and the championship has changed. The middle and upper table teams in particular have strengthened, so it will be even harder to play against them. But we have a squad that allows us to aim for our goal of avoiding the drop.
Permettere di ambire una salvezza.
A lot has changed at Milan. One of these is Mihajlovic. How far can they go?
Lo vedo bene, tra l'altro Mihajlovic venne.
I think it's good. Plus, Mihajlovic came here last season to watch a couple of our training sessions, and he impressed us for his humility and intelligence, because he understood that he could learn something from Maurizio Sarri. Hats off to him. He's definitely a capable coach that can help Milan at the moment. I think he's the right person. Of course, he still needs to put the team together and give them a precise identity and playing style, which is missing so far. But they have a squad that can aim for Champions League qualification.
Ancora non c'è, però hanno credo un organico per poter ambire alla Champions League.